Thank you, everybody. That last presentation was so exciting. I cannot wait for that book. Camo, genius, excellent. I love it. Amazing. Wow. Let's talk about our stuff now then. Okay, right. Okay, so first off, I want to say thank you so very much for all of your support in this big, vast country for our comic book company from our little, small island. I really very much appreciate it. We all very much appreciate it. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much. More on that level of support in a bit, because there's some amazing things you've done for us, which we really appreciate it. But first, if any of you guys know me for a while, a couple of years ago you did something really important that really helped me. It was my mother's birthday when I was here at San Diego Comic Con. A few years have rolled past, and it is once again my mother Doreen's birthday. She's 84 years old today. She's celebrating it up in Liverpool, England, and I can't be there to be with her. Thank you. So I was wondering if you'd help me with something. Basically, I'm going to wish happy birthday to my mum. The young lad with the pink hat is my nephew, Jake, yeah? So I'm going to go, happy birthday, Mum, then I'm going to point to you guys. If you could all shout, happy birthday, Doreen, that would be fantastic, okay? Okay, let's go. Hey, Mum, I'm live here at San Diego Comic Con, here in 2019 on your birthday. I'm sorry I can't be at home with you, but from the comic book retailers of the world, they want to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Doreen!
I love you, Mum. See you soon. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. An amazing year for Titan. I want to introduce the gentleman next to me. This guy is David Leitch, the most creative comic book editor in the history of UK comics. The man who created Psychogram, the man who came up with the plot for The Prisoner, The Uncertainty Machine, for our Fighting America book. A pleasure to work with, and my good friend of 30 years. And I think you can see we have both aged spectacularly well. Right?
Well, I think it's safe to say that the years have been kinder to me than they have been to some men. Certainly. This is also the same tie that's in that picture.
Also true.
So, before I start my 6-hour presentation, I just wanted to remind you all that Titan is now a discount Band E publisher and not a disco bandit, as I first misheard it. What this means is we're now offering more returnable issue 1, starting with Blade Runner 2019. Now, this is written by Michael Green of Blade Runner 2049 and Logan fame, and also Michael Johnson of Star Trek and Green Lantern fame, or as I call them, M&M. This is the all-new adventures of our new Blade Runner Ash, and it's set in the 2019 world of the first movie. I know as the editor I'm probably biased, but I'm frankly telling you this is the best comic I've ever read. I'm also pleased to announce, my lovely assistant, pleased to announce that issue 1 of Blade Runner has actually officially sold out. We've gone to a second printing.
Thank you.
And this is down to you. So I want to give you all a big thank you for helping make it so successful to us. And as a special treat, I brought along a couple of sneak pages from issue 2. So please insert oohs and ahs now. Ooh. Ah, thank you very much. Moving along, we have Robotech Remix. Following the huge success of our first Robotech series, which you all fantastically supported, comes this, the next chapter. And yet again, here's another preview of artwork for issue 1 for Robotech Remix. Please insert more oohs and ahs now. Ooh. Ah, thank you very much.
Hey, big guy, what about some Doctor Who?
Let's do Doctor Who.
Right on. Diddly-dee, diddly-dee,
Diddly-dee, diddly-dee, diddly-dee, diddly-dee, diddly-dee. Ooh.
Diddly-dee, 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 That's because this is the only slide we've got for Doctor Who, so we thought you'd want to hear the music. Rather than we haven't got any comic panels or anything.
No, I can tap dance, but that's later. So, Titan is proud to present the return of the Doctor Who Christmas or Holiday Special. Written by Jodie Houser, this bonkers adventures sees the 13th Doctor and her loyal companions doing their damnedest to save Christmas or the holidays for everyone.
Right on.
Thank you very much.
What about some crime?
Oh, let's have some crime. Let's start
some crime.
stealing money.
Crime.
So we have from our hard case crime, our acclaimed hard case crime imprint, we have 2 new fantastic releases. The first is the return of Matt Allen Collins' classic crime character Ms. Tree, illustrated by Terry Beattie. Incidentally, there was an interview with Max last night, hosted by my father, Sumner, which offered a rare opportunity to listen to 2 old men talk about old comics. Oh, come on, that's good. Right, next up we have Ryuku Volume 1.
Explain it to me, big guy. What is it?
I will do, thank you for asking. This is a relentless, hard-boiled Japanese crime manga, which reads like Kill Bill meets Goodfellas, and features Ryuku, a gun-toting, bike-riding matriarch of mayhem, laying waste to 2 families of Yakuza.
Why would you not order that book?
Or member of the Yakuza, and you don't like books about your comic?
That's so true.
Oh, thank you very much.
Script over for you, mate. There you go.
Thank you. Next, we move on to our literature comics, or as we call it in the UK,
Literature!
And theatre!
Theatre! The theatre!
with
We love the theatre.
We do, we
but
go all the
mainly
time.
we love
Literature!
So, first up of our popular fantasy novels, we have Rivers of London, which is soon to be adapted into a new TV series written by Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
Right on.
Thank you very
Yes! Peg Frost!
much. Next up, we have the concluding volume of Michael Moorcock's Hawk Moon, or as I've written it here, Moonhawk, which isn't very helpful, illustrated and adapted by legendary artist James Hawthorne.
That is literally the first time we said it right every
Yeah.
time we rehearsed this.
Yeah.
Got it right that time.
Thank you
Well
very
done.
much.
Give the big guy a round of applause.
Thank you. And finally, we have the 3rd volume of V. Schwab's superb Shades of Magic saga. This is set in the world of the best-selling Shades of Magic novels, which have sold over 1 million copies worldwide.
Right on.
Thank you. Next up, we have our video game titles. First up, Watch Dogs Return to Rashina, which is based on the best-selling video game, of which a 3rd release was announced at this year's EC event. Then we have the Life is Strange comic, based on the Square Enix game. Now, I got that wrong, haven't I?
Square Enix.
Square Enix. But once again, I've written it down as Enix. Now, this is one of our best-selling books, and it's done phenomenally well for us on a little thing called Amazon, but obviously other platforms exist.
Correct.
Issue 9 marks the start of a new arc and introduces a new character, Tristan, who's featured on the wraparound cover. This comic is written by Emma Vicelli, the New York Times best-selling graphic novel artist of Vampire Academy. Next up, we
Do you know
have...
what keeps me awake at night, big
What
guy?
keeps you awake at
The
night?
Illuminati.
I'm not surprised.
Existential dread.
Shocking, shocking. Well,
What are they
imagine...
up to? What are they up to?
Well, I'll tell you if you give me a
Excellent.
minute.
Okay, thank you.
Jeez. So imagine Eyes Wide Shut crossed with the island of Dr. Moreau, but told from the creature's point of view. This is written and drawn by Cynthia Von Buhler, author, artist, playwright, performer, and creator of the unique Minky Woodcock graphic novel experience. The Illuminati Ball is a surreal, darkly sinister tale which almost defies polite description.
Big guy, do you know the only thing I miss when we're here in San Diego?
Hugs and kisses.
Oh, that's one thing. The
And?
other thing is snow.
Snow, thank you very much. This brings us to Snowpiercer. This is the prequel to the amazing French graphic novel that spawned an award-winning movie and a new TV show, which has already been commissioned for an unprecedented 2-series pickup and is scheduled to appear on Netflix in 2020. This next story extension is the perfect boarding point for this epic 3-volume adventure. We think it's time you guys got on board with this runaway hit. Yeah!
I think that children are the future.
They are.
Yeah.
Thank you. So this brings us to Titan's continued range of kids comics with Minions and Secret Life of Pets, plus movie specials from Frozen 2 and Lion King, with exclusive interviews and access to the whole creative process. One word of warning though, don't eat the yellow snow.
Kahuna Matata. Hey,
Okay.
you know what I love?
Star
Wars.
Trek.
What?
Oh, okay. So this brings us to Titan's continued love affair with all things Trek, with his 2 Star Trek books focusing on the new show Picard starring Patrick Stewart. These 2 books will take you on a voyage of discovery and will be perfect for all you Star Wars fans out there.
Do you know what else I love, big guy?
What's that?
Star Wars.
Oh, and talking of Star Wars, Titan are proud to 2-time it with these 2 new Star Wars titles. The Rise of Skywalker, the 3rd and final chapter of the Star Wars saga, sure to be one of the biggest films of this decade. And then there's Star Wars Aliens, Creatures and Droids, focusing on the buried and diverse fauna and robots of a galaxy far, far away from R2-D2 to Insectoid Sucus.
The Zuckus.
Oh, thank you. And with that, I'm out. So I'd like to
And
pass
we're
back to my
into
dad.
books. Thank you, big guy. Give the big guy a round of applause. There we go. So it's the 40th anniversary of Alien, and we have a wide variety of Alien books coming out. Awesome stuff. 2 of the 4 from here that I'll pick out for you: the Alien, the Blueprints, Fantastic book with every alien vessel analysed in detail, with great stuff. And we've also got The Making of Alien by the guy who made that excellent Making of Star Wars book. It's really awesome stuff. We've got some samples on the booth, 5537. We've got a new Firefly novel, which is awesome. We have Firefly, the big damn cookbook, which we've just sold out of at the booth, but it's coming soon into your stores. Thank you for supporting it. We've got the Rick and Morty Gallery Art Edition, which is fantastic. And then we've got the Addams Family movie coming out soon, based upon the original designs by Charles Addams. So we're really looking forward to that. Leitch did a great job on that for us. Right, on our award-winning Titans vinyl, we've got our DC Hero Titans. There's the pre-order code. They're coming out in the fall this year. They're available from Diamond right now, as is our My Hero Academia range, which is also coming out in the fall. Stock code there. And then, in the previews we're just about to announce, we've got a special Titans gift for Christmas, which is Here They Come, walking down your street. The Monkey Men Christmas Ornament 4-pack. Who wouldn't buy that, mate? Circle Sky.
Absolutely, who wouldn't? I can't wait.
So that's about it from us for this year, apart from to say thank you once again.
Yeah, thank you.
We're at 5537. If you go to 5537, aisle 5537, you won't find us. You'll probably be in San Diego Harbor. Come to aisle 2200, because we're a wall booth and we're against the wall. We're just by the Diamond booth.
And the toilets.
Yes, exactly. It's very useful. Come and chat to us about comics, which we love. And if you ever come to London, please look us up. We're very easy to find, and we'll take you to the pub around the corner from the office, which is the Gladstone Arms, the only shadow-themed pub in the world. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men?
The Shadow knows.
Indeed, the crime goes disappeared. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.